Okay, folks. Section 9.2, the surface area of a prism. The surface area of the prism. How much area is there on the surface of it, right? It's a three-dimensional thing. How much surface area is there? Okay? The surface area of a polyhedron is the sum of all the areas of its faces. Okay? Let me ask you this. How many faces does this thing in example 1 have? How many faces are there? Jenna, there are 5. We're going to say the top and the bottom. Do you agree? That's this part and this part. Can I say that this is the front? Is that all right? It's not really the front, but is that okay? Does that make sense? And this part back there is the back. And then let's just say that's the left side. Is that okay if I, just so you'll know which ones I'm talking about? So I've got top and bottom. I've got front, back, and left. Now remember what it said. The surface area of a polyhedron is the sum of the areas of all its faces. You just need to find the area of the faces of these things. Who can find the area for the left face? What's its shape? Elizabeth? What's the shape? Well, it's not a square, but a rectangle, right? And how do I find the area of a rectangle? Base times height. Well, what is the base and the height on that left side? 6 times what?
4.
6 times 4. See, here it is. We're talking about this side right now. This is 4, this is 6. Okay, so 6 times 4, and what do we get? 24, and remember it's inches squared. Okay? All right, now let me get rid of that stuff. Who wants to do another one for me? Zachary, which one?
The back.
The back? What shape is the back? You see it? It's right here. What shape is that? It's a rectangle, so how do I find the area? Base times height. What is the base and the height of that back part? The height is 6. And the base is 5. So what's the area of that back part? 30 inches squared. Excellent. Who wants to do another one for me? Barry. You want to do the front, so you want to do this one? Okay. Well, what is the base and the height of that one? Okay, the base is 3, and the height is 6, right? So what's the area? 18 inches squared. Okay, well, we're getting there. Who wants to do another one for me? Rowan? Top or bottom?
Top.
Okay. What shape is the top?
A triangle.
It's a triangle, right? And how do we find the area of a triangle?
Area equals distance
Times half, okay? Now, what is the base and the height of that triangle?
4 inches.
Yeah, the height is 4 and the base is 3. Do you agree? And then we do 1/2 times 4 times 3. What does that give me? 6 inches squared. Now let me ask you something. What do you think the area of the bottom is going to be? It's going to be the same thing. It's the same shape, isn't it? So this is also 6 inches. So what's the surface area of this whole thing? Can someone tell me what that is? I don't know. Elizabeth?
84.
Does everyone agree with that? Is it 84? I know 30 and 24 is 54, right? 54 and 18 is 72, and 12 is 84 inches squared. Does everybody understand how we do that?
Yes.
You just break it down into each one of the faces, and you find the area of each one and add them together at the end. Yeah, Rowan.
Is there no right side?
There wasn't on this because look, at the top that's a triangle, it's not a rectangle. We only have 3 sides around it, not 4. And I just named those so you'd know which ones I'm talking about. Okay? All right, good job. Let's look at the next one.